What is up, people? Yes, oh god, I'm back with another vlog. Why are there so many of these damn things, and why do I keep talking into this camera? I don't know. But this video is a interesting one. So 7 months ago was the last time I posted any video of a powerlifting meet that I competed in, which so happened to be last July. And if you go back like 9 videos or something, you'll find it. Because I suck at posting on YouTube and I'm trying to get better at it, so whatever. Since that July meet, that was my first full power meet. I've done tons of bench only meets before that, but July of last year was my first, and I did it in wraps. Don't remember what I told. You'll see it in the video here shortly. Then I competed in November of 2016 last year. I did that in sleeves, and that was a really good meet. Probably my most favorite meet I've done so far. And then just 2 short months later, I competed in January of this year, which I decided to cut to 242 because I didn't like where I was at 275, but I made it. I made the 30-pound cut because I was sitting at 274, and I weighed in at 242 on the nuts. That weight cut really killed me and took away a lot of strength. Why I really did it was for dumb reasons. I'll never do it again unless someday I'm fortunate enough to, go for like a world record, but hell, we all know that ain't anytime soon. But what I'll play for you now is the meet from July, and then I'll talk to you a little bit about, oh my god. What I'm going to play for you now is the meet from November, and then I'll talk to you a little bit after that, and then we'll go into the January meet. Turn this around. So the biggest reason why the November meet is my most favorite to date. It's for a couple reasons. We, as in me and my coach Dan Bell, we set up on my squat the same exact numbers, opener, the second attempt and third attempt, all the same as July, but this time instead of being in wraps, it was in sleeves. And hitting that 501 in sleeves was a big deal to me. It showed how far I came in just 3 short months. So that's something to be super happy about. I unfortunately did not get a PR on bench. I did match my best, which was 418 on the platform, and then deadlifts, I finally hit 600. I shouldn't say I finally hit 600 on the platform. It was my second damn meet. But I did hit 600 on the platform, and I was stoked. And after the meet, I said, dude, I know January's close, but let's just fucking do it. Let's get ready, and let's do January. At the time, I wasn't really thinking about a weight cut. In my head, I thought, maybe I can get like a 580, close to a 600 squat, 440-ish bench, and like a 630 some deadlift. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I don't think realistically I could have gotten that much higher of a deadlift. The bench I know was there because I hit 435 2 weeks out from the meet. I think it was 2 weeks out.
Come on, get tight.
Let's go.
Big air. Back. Up.
I hit a 575 squat. I think it was 575. It might have been 580. I can't exactly remember.
There you go.
Get up!
But those two numbers were set. They could have happened on the platform, and I could have had a big meet. But instead, I had a crappy meet. I didn't squat nearly what I squatted 551, which I should be happy about because that's a 50-pound platform PR. But at the same time, that's not what I came there to do. I came there to get as close to 6 as I could, and I fucking didn't get near it. Bench, I didn't even get past my opener. I opened with 402, and I didn't even hit my next one. I went to 424, I think, was the next one, because I did not want to tie my meet PR. I wanted to fucking get a meet PR, but it didn't happen, and I'm still kind of pissed about it if you can't tell. And to be even more mad, I opened with the same number on deadlift as I did in November. I opened with 551, and then I went 584, both of which were struggles, and then I went for 611 again to not tie my meet PR for deadlift, which was 600. I wanted 611, and it didn't even budge off the floor. I think it kind of came up a little bit, but that was it. So here's the meet from January, and just so you know, I'm still pissed about it.
Get up!
So after that meet, I had a couple really bad days. Just things weren't right. So Tuesday, which was what, Sunday, Monday, 3 days after the meet, I actually pulled a PR of 615. So I went from barely pulling 585 or 584 Saturday to turning around just using all this energy I had built up and pulling 615. It was a struggle, but it came up. It was a pretty emotional night by myself at the gym. I was pissed off, and I had to do something to get it out. So I did that. Here it is. So back to talking about things from the meet. Well, at the end of the meet, my coach Dan looks over to me. He says, "What'd you learn?" And I just said never to cut weight again unless it's for something important. As you can tell, 584 was a struggle bus, and there's no way in hell I was going to pull anything more than that in the meet. Also, if you couldn't tell, I didn't include my fails because there was just too many of them. Let's see, what is that? I got 2 of my squats. I got 1 bench, so that's 3. I went 5 for 9 that meet, and I didn't care to make a full video about it, and that's probably honestly why I didn't even post it. But going forward, I don't have a meet until June 24th, which is another strongman meet. That's USS Nationals. And after that, powerlifting wise, I'm not competing until November. But until then, it's back to the drawing board. Off-season training's fun. I'll be going into meet prep pretty soon for that USS Nationals meet, which will be in Detroit, Michigan on June 24th. And then shortly after that, I'll be getting ready for the November meet. So until then, remember, strength is earned, not given. See you guys later.